Let me guys show you. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the Bard deck. There's been a lot of Bard going around. Bard Demacia with the Allegiance card. Okay, Bard P and Z with Jinx. I saw Bard Alawi. I'm like, wait, there's a Bard deck that no one has tried yet. Why has no one tried this? I have it way down here. Bard Celestials. Check this out. So I was like, there's another Allegiance card that's really good. And Invoking is a really strong mechanic. Imagine if we give Scryer Chimes. Imagine if we're hitting like Starry Scamp with Chimes. Imagine we're hitting Zoe with Chimes and we can actually reliably level Zoe over the course of the game and use her as a win con alongside all the other Invoke stuff. So here's what I came up with. Esmus is a Targon card. He's a Chime unit, so we're only running 6 non-allegiance cards. Yeah, we're running Bird and Bard. Those are our only non-allegiance cards, and you keep them both in your opening hand anyway, so we should have pretty good allegiance rolls. Also, we have Fangs. If it gets hit by Chimes, this is an incredibly valuable card, especially against aggro. And then we just play Invoke Wincon, and we also have Dragon's Clutch. Draw 2 different dragons. The way it's worded means that as long as we run 2 dragons, we will draw 1 of each. So we run 2 Eclipse and 1 Aesol because we're guaranteed to hit both. So it's a 2 Zoe, 3 Bard, 1 Aesol list. We get to run all the fun Targon stuff. We got Hush in here, we got Pale for draw. Invoke a bunch of early game stuff, be really annoying. Alright, fuck Moondreamer. Let's run Sunburst then. We'll just play Defense 5, right? We'll just play Solari Priestess and Float Mana. Hey, yo, we got Bardo in opening hand. Invoke the warrior. Yeah. That's what we'll try to go for with the Priestess. That's our only target that can actually hit warrior. Yeah, I know it's probably solid. I'm in agreement. Oh, I hit no Chimes though. Edge. Okay, so we have 2 Starry Scamps coming out right now, which is a pretty good swarm. We're going to play Bard on 4. We could take the Falling Comet. Skip 6. Like, I really would like to have the Obliterate versus Nautilus. Because that's better than Sunburst.
Daylight warms the heart and
Our deck does not have access to good single target removal for not. Any Shen decks? I guess Shen Bard is the one that's come out. It's bug abusing interaction that shouldn't be happening though, so I don't know how to feel about it. Or if it's going to be powerful if it gets fixed. 2 Devour and a Vengeance. Okay. Imagine if these Star Scamps got hit by Chimes.
Got a bit of moon rock for ya.
We'd be giga chatting right now.
One sling, a bunch of targets.
devotion through battle.
Oh man.
Ooh, we hit Bard. That's kind of good. Yeah, I feel bad for Shen too. My favorite way to play Shen is still Lilu Shen. I really love that deck. I think it's super dope, and it's like maybe 1 broken card or 1 patch away from being viable. I think the Raccoon 3 cost needs to be better statted, and maybe they need 1 more good support card or something. It's in really solid regions as well. It's Targon Ionia, so there's not a lot of reason why it's bad. Other than it's not really like abusable. Yeah. Yeah. We can just open attack, sack 1 of these, put Sea Scarab to 1. That's probably fun. If Pix was a 1/1, I would like it if Pix had an aggressive stat, yeah. I think that would probably help. That is an Undergrowth. Sure. It's not a big deal. Ooh. Jettison away from being deep, that's kind of scary. Best Bard build is still the Elusive? No, Bard's best deck is Alawi. Alawi Bard, and then Shen Bard with the bug. and then Demacia Bard. I think that's the correct order right now. You know what? Moonglow HP on Bard seems kind of really annoying for them. What's the bug? If you have the 3/1 in hand, or on the board, you know, the one that gets barrier, if you key Guardian something in your hand, she will gain barrier even though it's affecting your hand. Which is not supposed to be intended. It also counts for Shen level up. So I think, yeah, Key Guardian is the bug. It's allowing you to have barrier synergy by giving something in hand barrier, which should not be happening. He's giving an ally barrier? Yeah, but that's inconsistent because if you draw Lux, she gives herself barrier in her hand, but that doesn't proc anything. So Key Guardian is bugged. Yeah, it's unintended, yeah. Exactamunda. Mountain Scry, what's up? Yo, I'm kind of down to draw champion.
Know your path, for the mountain changes.
Quick -10? Spell should last 1 turn. Yeah. That's something that should have been figured out a long time ago.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
I think it's too late to make a change like that. Sounds good. I've had like so many chimes in my deck and I've only drawn 2. Okay. So I find that kind of odd. I've drawn 2 chimes this game. A Bardo. Alright, so now if I draw into Asol, he's going to be 8 cost, which would be lit. Asol's really good against Deep, because he's a better win con than Nautilus. Vengeance in combat? That's a great question. They could have done it on the same stack. It's not like I have an out to it. I don't have access to deny or anything, so it's a great question. I could stun that. I could also do an aggressive stun next turn. It'd be kind of annoying. Oh, I could just hush. Yeah, I'm gonna hush off the elusive. Lit.
Blooding gets golden glory.
We're saving Fallen Comet. I don't really need Zoe, so that's fine. Hush. Here you go. Let me eat that with my Fury. Hey, what up, Arclight? In Magic, the World Champion gets an opportunity to design a card in one of the upcoming sets. If Lord did the same, what card would you want to design? That is an absolutely fantastic question. That is such a cool question with multiple layers. Really appreciate you asking. So, I'm assuming champions are out of the question. It would be followers and spells and landmarks, right? I would design... Ooh, what would I really want? I would probably design another Wraith support card, or something that synergizes with Hecarim, like maybe one of his homies. Like, let's say Hecarim gets a first general, part of his spectral army, because I love Hecarim, I love his theme. I think everything with his story is super fucking cool. So I'd probably go that direction, and maybe, like, make a Headless Horseman general that also summons maybe 1 attacking Ephemeral Charger when he attacks. He can be like a 4 cost or something. It'd be a Demon Headless Horseman. It would be so awesome. Let's go ahead and double stun, because we're threatening a lot of damage this turn. We also have Falling Comet for the Nautilus, because of our discount. No Nautilus. Dude. What? You have to be on Nautilus. Okay. Wait, you're decking out. You have to play Maokai here, bro. You have to wait. You decked yourself out. You can't do anything. I don't even have to do. I don't have to do anything. Wait, do they know? I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna let them deck out. Here, pass. You have to put something back in there. Deep milled themselves. That's so rare. I never see this happen. They just didn't play champion. I'd fallen comment at any moment. I had Hush for the elusive. I felt pretty good. We don't need... Ooh, no, we don't need Fangs in this matchup, so we're not going to want this to get hit by Chimes. I'm fine with this, though. We in bronze? I don't know. It could have been like a first time deep. Cut him some slack. It was a paid actor. If your opponent's playing SI Freljord, you win the game. Yep. If the opponent queued up FTR, you just auto-win instead. Their Nexus explodes. Round start. Be a pretty good card. Or a good effect. If I'm a Mr. card, it sucks. Yeah, I don't like a generator. I'd like something a bit more useful.
Think you're fast? Cute.
Okay, see, this is the typical Bard rolling. This is what we're supposed to be doing. But we're also like running Celestials and fun shit like that. Nice, there we go. Now we're rolling. This is what I like to see. Yeah, I didn't see the Harrowing bug fix either. Maybe they don't care about me.
No going back.
Sure.
It's just a nick.
It's just a nick. One of you actually evil. Yeah. You raided villages, those kingdom lied about stuff, right? Rare for a character to be actually good and evil. Yeah, he's just pure evil. I love that.
They'll never know what
Make them care. Bet. Yasua. Yasua. I can hush your ass, which is really cool. I'm evil, stop laughing. I'm evil, trust. Always been evil. Right. I might have to use this defensively, though. I could do, like, really aggressive play, like Wander, Hush. Seems kind of good, but I think open attack is just fine. We also have Dragon's Clutch to draw into Pale Cascade to make Bard trade up. I'm assuming he's going to get stunned. Like a concussive, like a whole ass concussive probably comes down here. Oh, it could be Steel Tempest now. Don't know. Yep, Steel Tempest and... Okay. Steel Tempest this, flock that. Sure. That's okay. Let's go ahead and draw then. I don't really have much else to do this turn. Draw 2 different dragons. That gets our mid-late. Cool. And then we're kind of just Bing chilling. I mean, I could do this too, but don't really have to right now. I don't think. SI's getting a whole novel? Yeah. I hope it translates and they do more cool stuff in lore. Mr. Mao. Ooh, Mr. Okay. Since you're better at this game than I am, both in deck building and playing, is there a way you can make Bard Elnuks? Or Bard Poros? I'd love to see a huge Heart of the Fluff or Elnuk that pulls others from the top and just be a menace. Bard Freljord? Yeah, so you do Bard Braum with Poros. Ooh, that's a nice Starry Scamp, actually. Holy. Floats perfect mana for us, too. Bird, Esmus, Poros. No, I think you need to go P and Z, right? I think
Underestimate. I dare you.
it's too hard. Let's Sunburst that. I don't really care about her right now. Reach Masters? Yeah, what up, kid? We did. I haven't talked about the deck I used yet either. I'm gonna go over that when I'm done playing this deck. So yeah, Bard Revna would be kind of cool. Yeah, the problem with Poros is like the most consistent way to get Heart of the Fluff to work is give him Elusive. He wants Elusive, Spell Shield, and Overwhelm. Those are like the 3 best things. So you have to generate those without having access to Daring Poro by not being in P and Z. So that's kind of what makes it a bit clunky, a little rough. Suitable. Elnuks are cool. I really like Elnuks. Hmm. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, exactly. I'm in agreement, Arrows. That's kind of like my main argument too. You need both regions. You can't use Bard region for Poros, sadly. Elnuks though, I can see it. Two spells they can't. Yeah, exactly, Kel. Yeah. The best Poros were, and the best Poros are gonna be probably was on release. What was that? Not on release, but on buff. What's that card called? Where it buffs them everywhere by 2/2. Shit was broken. So annoying. For a full last patch. Snacks? Not snacks. The no. The other one. It applies to anything. People play it with spiders. People play it. Iceborne. Thank you. Yeah, Iceborne Legacy. That was the best Poros have ever been. Was Iceborne Legacy being buffed to, I think it was focus speed 4 mana or some bullshit like that. And you couple it with the snacks, and that's when it gets out of control. If you behold Celestial, obliterate 2 enemy, yeah, right. That's never going through with Ionia. I'd rather just play the Great Beyond at that point.
Your favorite star. I created it.
Oh man. Sun this, moon that. Adults are boring.
Oh, we actually have to level? Oh. I didn't think we were going to get level this time. I thought they're going to push me harder.
Bow to me.
I would have got the other one. I would have got the generator. Is this one still crazy? No, it's nerfed now. Let's go ahead and play the Sisters, and then we can probably replace the Starry Scamp with the Great Beyond.
Once was 2, now is 1.
Oh yeah! Attack token, you're right, that did stun my Asol. Oh, that's, I mean, a minor inconvenience, not a really big deal or anything, but... minor inconvenience. Leveled Asol, how'd that happen? This deck might be cracked. I'm fighting Yoscat, by the way, which is a meta deck.
Evening glows.
Well, what's wrong with swinging with everything, you know? What's wrong? Realistically, I could do Celestial Wander first, and just be up on even more attackers, and try to guarantee, because I'm not using my mana anywhere else this turn, so might as well let me get a stun on this, in case you want to be frisky and attack with her again. We can also stun one of these. That way we push damage onto the Yas, we threaten him with everything, because we can pale up our 4 attack unit into his 5 HP. And we just win. We just, I don't know, I was telling stories and talking about different cards and things I would do. I didn't even realize we beat their ass that bad. We fucked them up. I don't even know how. I think you can make Bard Elnuks? I agree, Adam. I think I can make Bard Elnuks meta. Yeah, Targon is Giga Chad. Bard Nasus, Big Doggo? Huh. Just in Shurima? I don't know if Nasus has enough support in Shurima. But yeah, the chimes on him would be funny. Evelyn Gwen, okay. Make a skin for Asol? Ooh. Is going Ao Shin the lazy way or what? Because I really like the theme of Lightning Dragon. Is making an Ao Shin skin for Aurelion Sol too lazy though? Should we get more creative? Yeah, I think Ao Shin's Pog. A new skin line? That'd be neat. I think Aurelion Sol skins in League are kind of weak. IMO.
Busy tonight.
Like, I'm pretty sure the mecha one is just a joke. It was funny in TFT though. It was funny watching him fly around. Okay, these are decent chimes. I'll take one on each. Actually, a good priestess. Let's go ahead and take the falling comet because we might need the single target removal for Evelyn or Gwen.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
Ghostly, I'm not attacking. You're fine. You can get your hollowed stacks. Evelyn's definitely coming down next turn, and then I'm going to comet her ass. Dansson Bard, yeah. I wouldn't invest in this one if you don't have the resources, but if you already have them, then it's fun to try.
My first time.
Sunburst is better.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Like Rayquaza, yeah. Silence deals 6. I like that. We'll hold Falling Comet in our back pocket. Oh no, they're doing the sad do. I'm sorry. I don't really have a good response. This seems kind of mean. His theme limits the potential. Hard agree, yeah. Lou's getting Pokemon Trainer skin? Okay, I'm buying that frame 1. That's gonna be an insta-buy. Go hard. Just because of the Evelyn theme? I wouldn't assume Go Hard actually works that well in this deck. It's just because Go Hard is an Evelyn card. But you don't see people running out of the way in Kaisa decks, I'm just saying.
I know these paths well.
I love removal. Okay. Pretty scary. Pretty scary, dude. Blood Moon said, yeah.
It's playtime.
Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. Allure. Allure. What's the final card? Oh my god, double quick attack rolls? Oh. Final card is nothing. Said do. No unit. Let's go ahead and do this and that. They have one card in hand, guys. What happened? And we have infinite. This is a draw win con. Oh, what are you doing?
Back, heretic.
I don't really care about Vile Feast. If you're on last card Vile, and that makes this trade, have a grand old time.
Hi there, a message. Oh, hey, what's that?
I literally could never care less. Dragon's Clutch. Another Scryer, okay, I'm down. Let's hit that. Hit another Meteor Shower. That's Equinox, that's fun too. We're kind of really anti-fun, but that's okay. And Sandra, thank you for the follow, really appreciate it, homie. Welcome, welcome, much love, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy your stay in the underworld. Okay, we're just kinda gonna bully here a little bit. Get rid of this. And we'll silence this one. Okay. You just play Go Hards and top deck them, I guess. Sure. I really don't think Pack Your Bags is gonna reset the game state when you're on no cards in hand. But
Devotion through battle.
I've seen weirder.
Never satisfied.
Have faith.
That's a lot of Dragon's Clutch, but no dragons. Oh, Dami Mommy, okay.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time.
They've rolled Quick Attack Husk like 6 times. Let's go ahead and draw. Get our win cons. Nice, we got a chime too. Yeah, Star Chart, why not? Moonglow, it seems kind of lit. Messenger seems kind of lit. Charger seems kind of lit. All good options, to be honest. I could play Messenger for 1. That's pretty good. Let's just keep up our hand. Got a Fangs. Everything's kind of just chilling. We can take all the time in the world to play. This is fun, actually. Because, like, the thing about the invoke cards is they're pretty poorly statted to make up for the fact that they're generating really big units and really high value removal tools. That's why this dude's a 2-3 for 4 mana. That's why Fangs is a 2-2. That's why... What's the other one? The 3 mana, the Daybreak card, is a 2-2. But if we're hitting them with Chimes, then we're creating board pressure and also investing in the bigger and better cards while not falling too far behind. So that's kind of the methodology I was going with last night. I was like, hey, that sounds kind of fun. And you know what? Played it 3 games. All 3 games, hella successful. I'm having a blast. This is really cool. It feels like you also get to play around the fantasy of leveling Zoe. If you open Zoe on attack 1 and protect her, and maybe she's chimed as well, and you S-miss buff her, she can definitely level by like 6 or 7, and then you have her win con that no one ever gets to play around. Freak it, give overwhelm. Right? Yeah, what a blah blah. Yeah, it's very unlosable. I don't know how... We're so far ahead in all of these games. And our Asol's an 11-11. So yeah, there's also synergy there.
Don't waste my time.
Because it makes us level Aurelion Sol pretty reliably. That's why... I don't know how we had leveled Asol last game versus Yas Cat. That should never happen. They opened well, too. They had both champs, they had Windswept Helic, they had Blade Twirler, they had multiple Ravenous Flocks. And we still popped off. This deck is awesome. Quick announcement. I hit Master Tier last night. I'm in the top 115 players on the Americas server. Here's the way I did it. Here's the breakdown. I'll be doing a updated Jin Annie deck profile tonight. I don't know if it's going to be posted tonight, but I'll be working on it after stream. That's why I'm doing a short stream today. That also works as long as they don't have anything to stop me.
Get him, crew.
That technically is 4 damage on attack call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just play a unit.
Man, I'm dead.
Don't have an out for once.
They forced us to choose
Attack with both.
or the blade.
Corsair happens automatically.
You are beneath me.
Do not have an out to this. Let's go! Yes! No out! Oh my god, finally. No out. Yes! Top 100! Yeah! 96! The year I was born. That's even better. Very momentous.